Hi guys, it's Brittany Weiser. This is my first YouTube video. I'm so excited. So I just want to take a second and kind of introduce myself. Um, I am married to my awesome husband, Chris, and we've been married for 6 years, over 6 years, working on number seven, which is crazy. It seems like it should be like 2 years or 3 years, but anyway, it's fun. And I have two little boys, a 4-year-old Landon and a 2-year-old Callan. He is crazy. He's so much fun, ball of energy. Landon's so smart and just amazes us every day, like all the things that he's learning and so fun. I'm from Oklahoma. My husband's from Seattle, Washington. We met in Oklahoma and moved to Alaska for a couple of years just with his job. And now we've moved to Washington. So I actually live in Washington with his family now, and I miss my family a lot. So it's an adjustment moving away from everybody that you ever know to this whole new world. It's kind of crazy, but it's really been fun. I am a certified personal trainer, so I really love doing that. I love helping people. I love, getting people motivated to help themselves and show them that they can do it and it's not really that hard. And it just takes a lot of work and dedication. And it just kind of comes natural. I was a cheerleader growing up. I did gymnastics. I played basketball. And I really never had to work at my fitness. I was always busy. I was always active. So I never had to worry about my weight until after I had my kids, or my first one specifically. I was almost 200 pounds after I had him. And I really had to learn that nutrition matters. And I had slowly been gaining weight up until when I actually got pregnant. I wasn't heavy at all. I was like 140 pounds or something, 135. And I gained all that weight with my first pregnancy. And so I really had to learn how to lose weight for the first time. So in teaching myself all of these topics and really, learning so much about health and wellness and nutrition and exercise and all these things, I really found a passion for it after I had to learn everything myself. I I was raised, we ate candy, we had junk food. We really didn't focus on nutrition very much. But I didn't have to, like I said, because I was so active. So it really didn't matter at the time. But I'm going to talk more about that, like actually my journey from like being 200 pounds almost all the way down. I'm like 159 right now. So my goal is about 140, 135, 140. I really don't want to go any lower than that. And I'll tell you more about my goals kind of in a little bit. But anyway, I am not where I need to be yet, but I'm getting there. I wrote all my notes down, so because I'm horrible on camera. It's embarrassing to me. So I had to write everything down so I wouldn't forget. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is 2015 is going to be a huge year for my family. My little brother is getting married to the sweetest girl I could ever imagine for her. I'm so excited to have a sister kind of that I never had. And I do have a sister-in-law, my husband's sister, who's awesome. I love her to death. And it's so exciting to see my brother find his love of his life too. So I can't wait. And they're going to do a destination wedding, probably in Colorado, I think, maybe in Oklahoma, but they don't know yet. So I don't know. But I'm really excited for them. So that's going to be a really fun time. And I was thinking if any time is a good time to lose weight, then it would probably be now when they're getting married and I'm going to be in a ton of pictures and I want to look good for, those pictures and albums and all that kind of stuff that's coming that will be taken there. So I was like, well, I really need to make 2015 my year. We're settled down in Washington now, and I really need to make that my year of health and really paying attention to myself because I overlook things like stupid things. Like I haven't gone to the dentist in years just because I forget. I put the kids first and my husband and my house and everything else, and I just forget to do things, little things like that. So this year's going to be my year of health, and that includes going to the dentist. So I'm not letting myself get out of that, and neither is my husband because I'm scared to go. So anyway, that will be coming up very soon. But we're also taking a big trip with my parents. My parents are retiring this year. So we're also taking a huge trip to Disney World with my parents and my kids and my husband Chris, and we are so excited to take the kids. Landon's been a few times before, but Callan hasn't. And Landon was so little when he went that he didn't really get it, or he didn't really, like, he liked it, like looking at the things, but he didn't really love the characters. I think this year he's really going to love it. So we're so excited for that. So anyway, we have this huge year planned. So I thought, okay, if I am going to really get to my best shape ever, this is the year to do it. I have so many driving factors pushing me to do it anyway. So I decided to add one more huge factor, and I decided that I want to get to between 18 to 20-ish% body fat, and to hold myself to that, I am going to enter in a bikini competition, like the physique, not physique, but bikini competition. So it's really daunting. I'm not even close to where I need to be yet. I'm about 23% body fat, so I need to lose about anywhere from 3 to 5, 6% body fat. So that's going to be a rough challenge. I've been doing really well since January 1st, and it's only like the 18th, but I've lost like 9 pounds. So 9 pounds in 18 days is pretty good. I still have about 15 to 20 pounds to go. And then, of course, the building of the muscle and really leaning out and getting all the fat off. So that's going to be a pretty big challenge. But if I don't do it this year with all of these motivations in place, then I don't know what else would motivate me. So I'm pretty excited. My husband's really on board too. He's losing weight, and we're really working on getting in shape together. And we have childcare at our gym now, and we didn't in Alaska, so we didn't ever get to work out together. But now we do, and so we work out together all the time, every single day, like 6 days a week, and we just love it. It's really helping us bond and get to spend quality time. It's like a date at the gym every day, but it's really fun. So we're doing that. So that's going to be a huge, huge challenge this year for me, because I don't really set huge goals for myself ever. I just kind of go along with life and see how it goes, and just kind of go with the flow. But this will be a big deal. So I'm pretty nervous, but I'm also going to start at my career. I'm going to focus the next couple of months on really losing the fat that I need to lose and getting kind of to where I can start building muscle, and that be my key goal until the show. And just kind of working my body composition, lowering the fat, raising the muscle. So anyway, it's going to be focused. I'm going to be focused on that primarily for the first few months. But by March or April, I hope to really be back into training people and teaching classes. I loved teaching my boot camp class in Alaska that I taught. It was so much fun, and it really kept me going and gave me an extra little workout. Not little because it was hard, but an extra workout or two a week. So it was really a good thing to be doing. So I'm really going to pick those back up this year. So I'm going to start training, and that's going to include online training. And that's one reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel, is so that I can have a place to start sharing my tips and where people can follow me along my fitness journey and see how far I've come. So hopefully it can inspire other people and give me a platform to show other people that it can be done and you can live a healthy life, even when you haven't been taught that your whole life, or if you've had to teach yourself things. I want to be there to help you, kind of guide you along. So I'm going to be offering online counseling, or training and nutrition counseling, and a lot of things. So anyway, I'm really, really excited. I'm going to call it a night for tonight, but this is my first video, so stay tuned and we'll see how it goes from here. I'm really excited. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.